Hello everyone, and I'm here doing another vlog for you with a very relevant and current topic, which I'm hoping this will help quite a few people out. How to overcome social anxiety going back to the gym. Now, gyms and pubs have opened again, which is amazing, and it's good that we're getting on the right track and we can see the light at the end of the tunnel. But with that being said, comes a lot of social anxiety, which as a trainer I have noticed even just by going back to the gym for one day. And as well as not only just the generalised social anxiety that we're probably going to develop from going out again, but there's also the ongoing battle that is very much current and very much an issue right now, is to encourage females to attend a gym. Not only was the issue and the barrier of females going to the gym already known, there's the additional barrier from not having to go out at all over the last 4.5 months. So there's two things and two key barriers. It's an issue that is going to be quite tough to overcome. For any ladies out there that are struggling with this issue and this social anxiety point of view going back to not only just the gym but also general life, I'm hoping that these key points and these key things that you can do to help helps you. The types of anxiety first. So you've got your generalised anxiety, which is an overwhelming sense of fear or worry, despite there almost being no reason to be fearful or worried. That's something that I struggle with personally on a daily basis. Then there is your social anxiety. So this is what we're going to be talking about today. And this is the overwhelming sense of self-consciousness in participation of a social event from the fear of being judged. You've got specific phobias, so this is being fearful of a specific object or a situation. This can be related to the gym as well. If it's a situational environment, you have a phobia of being a part of a crowd, then it still goes back to that. And then there's a panic disorder, which means the fear that you have through anxiety is so overwhelming it causes panic attacks. So going back to the social anxiety and almost a specific phobia anxiety as well, we've got ways that we can help manage it and hopefully enable you to build your confidence enough to face your fear and be able to get into the gym. Turning your focus to someone or an individual will definitely help distract your mind from the false awareness that you're creating from other people. Social anxiety is a fear of being judged. That's why we avoid the situations if you're socially anxious. Now, if you'll distract your awareness from the people that are around you onto one individual, you're more likely to forget things go behind in the back of your head and you can focus on that one thing. Best thing to do is maybe go to the gym with a friend or a family member, a personal trainer, but they want to feel confident enough to go into the gym by themselves, and there's that little stepping stone to do so. Controlling your breathing is so essential. When you take time out to slow down your breathing, it gives you a sense of control and it helps you regain some control of your body again and your thoughts and your emotions. So taking yourself out, even if it's just for 10 seconds, in a nice quiet area, even before you've been to the gym, you regain that sense of control beforehand. Another key thing, which is what I've already spoke about briefly, which is uncomfortable for most but absolutely essential, is to face your fear and to overcome that fear and sense of worry that you've got from going into a social environment like the gym. If you avoid social events, then it just makes your anxiety a lot more complicated and it takes a lot longer to weave out of it. Exposing yourself to incremental situations, one step at a time, will help you build your confidence up slowly and in a manner which you can deal with and control. Go into a gym at a quiet time to start with when you know there's not many people around. Maybe go into a small group class instead where you're in a controlled environment, and again going back to you're focusing on one individual, which is a trainer. That will help you deter from outside influences. And then once you're ready, you can go into, again, a bigger environment, a bigger class, or even the gym itself by your own. Every victory counts, small or large, or one step at a time to help you face your fear.